Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Destiny Architect Studios. Hi, I'm Umar, a video producer and digital marketer, and today I'm going to be talking about how Grant Cardone's principle called massive action from the 10x rule helped me 10x my life and results. Grant Cardone in his book talks about the 10x rule, which is the rule of massive action. It tells you in very simple language to set a goal which is 10 times higher than the goal that you need to achieve right now, and then calculate all the steps that you need to achieve that 10 times of the goal and multiply those steps by 10 times. And that is the amount of action you need to take to achieve that goal that you have in mind. Any target or any goal given and followed with the utmost amount of massive action is achievable, no matter how impossible it does sound. We've got somebody on the moon, and we've discovered and invented how to fly, and I think every single thing is possible for humankind, and all it involves is a massive amount of action. And that is what is a principle that Grant Cardone shared with me, which has completely transformed my life. When I was a student in my final few years of engineering, I had my grades were about they were a lot above average, and they were in the first class. So first class is you have three levels. One is the average student, and then the first class student, and then the distinction student. For me, at that point of time, achieving first class was really good, and it was accomplishing a lot of this desires that I had, that was to finish engineering and go ahead and do a good, have a great career. But then when I got an opportunity to read 10x, which was referred to me by one of my friends, Grant Cardone opened my mind to a realm of possibilities, and automatically applying this rule of massive action, I was able to take my grades and take it from first class to first class with distinction, and I cleared my engineering with flying colors. This same rule played a very important role when I went into my career. In my career, it took it to the highest level. I was one of the top employees in my company within 3 months of joining, and I was recognized by the CEO of my CEO. He was the top CEO of about a group of 50 companies, and he was like, "Dude, you're good." And I was super grateful to him, obviously, for the statement that he said. Thank you so much, sir, if you're listening. And especially to Grant Cardone, because the moment I put every single thing into fifth gear, which is the gear of massive action, I was able to achieve results back to back. I was able to do 100-hour work weeks, because I had a vision that strong. I knew that I had to accomplish so much work, and the only way I could accomplish it by putting myself to the grind and making sure that the way I'm doing my work, if someone was recording it, they would be inspired by it. And that is, and that recording, if in case my future generation saw, they would have a method of how they could live their life. And that is something that I want to leave behind for them. And finally, when it came to my first business, all I did was massive amounts of meetings, massive amounts of creating marketing content, and creating visibility for myself wherever I am, whenever and wherever I used to go. So that the moment people thought of the word marketing, they thought of Umar. And that was the kind of reputation that I was able to create due to my huge levels of massive action. And that really put me on the map when it came to my work. Now, this is something that a lot of people came up to me and said, Umar, you're working too much, and you're going to burn yourself out. And the way Grant Cardone says, I would not burn myself out because I am not a candle. I can, go all in with my chips and then go to sleep, come back, and I have a new set of chips to play with. So remember, always go all in with every single thing you have to achieve the result that you're looking for. And the way Grant Cardone says it, it's all about massive action. And remember, you are a human being and your possibilities are literally limitless. Alright, so looking forward to seeing you achieve dramatic results in your business and in your life. And remember, you have everything and whatever it takes. Are you ready to 10x your life? Then check out Grant Cardone's book, which is the 10x rule, and let it show you the way to the highest highest and most respected version of you have ever seen. Thank you so much, everybody. This is Umar from Destiny Architect Studios wishing you an epic day ahead.